Now, this is the second time that Keith Thurman versus Sebastian Fundora has been announced to the world. And the first time I was super excited, I couldn't wait. And then something happened with Fundora, I think, an injury, something of that sort. But now we get the fight coming to us on March 8th, and I cannot wait for this fight. It's an exciting fight between an old champion and a new champion, out with the old, in with the new. And this is going to be like Fundora's test, his trial to prove if he's really great, if he's really Hall of Fame, if he's really what he say he is. And in my opinion, I believe he is. Now, to give a quick fight analysis, not to take too much of your time, I believe that this fight is literally going to be 5, 6, 7 rounds. And that sounds crazy, but listen to me here. Keith Thurman back then was a phenomenal footwork, technical master at the art of boxing. The way he can move, he was like an old Manny Pacquiao, or like a watered down Manny Pacquiao. He had the crazy footwork. He moved in and out of range like Manny Pacquiao. He jumped in, threw some crazy power shots, power out of this world. Said to be the next #1 welterweight. He was meant to be the next great welterweight. And we were supposed to get so many fanatical fights like him against Errol Spence, him against Terrence Bud Crawford, but it never came to fruition. But now he's come back after like a 3-4 year retirement to take on Sebastian Fundora. And in my personal opinion, this is as horrible as the Tim Tszyu fight. This is just a horrible decision. Now, this is obviously a great financial decision, but a boxing decision, this is horrible for him. Because he is going to be beaten out of this world, similar to the Manny Pacquiao fight. Sebastian Fundora is a 6'6" fucking giant, 7-foot wingspan. The second he lays his jab on Keith Thurman, and he starts to become consistent with that jab, moving out of range when Keith Thurman tries to jump in, the fight is over. When Keith Thurman realizes he's not able to break in and find the range to get in and throw those jabs, throw those hooks, throw those uppercuts, he's going to realize that he is completely and utterly fucked for the next 11 rounds. Because I believe he's going to figure this out in the first round, that he's not able to touch Fundora. Because Fundora has only been elevated. He's not a brain dead fuck. He's going to Harvard. He's up in his IQ. His intelligence is going to be out of this world by the time he enters the cage with this man. And he's going to learn that he can just circle and dodge. Not even move his legs. Literally just move his waist back. And he's going to be untouchable. Throw in his long ass arm for a jab. Throw in a cross. Stumble his opponent, move in with the hook, knock him down when he throws a flutter of shots. And I'm trying to dodge these cars coming through. The rain makes the sound so much worse. But we'll see. I'm going to try to cut it all out. But he's going to come in with a flutter of shots and completely fuck this man up. And I think that's literally the only thing of this fight that's going to happen, is Keith Thurman realizing he just can't touch Fundora. And Fundora upping his activity as he finds his range, he finds his accuracy points, he finds the weaknesses, the ins and outs of Keith Thurman, and he starts to slowly break him down and kind of just dominate him over the next 4 rounds. Because I believe this is only going to last 6 rounds. There's no way it goes further than that. That's impossible. But we'll see what this fight's going to turn out like. I believe knockout by Fundora. but there could be Keith Thurman believers out there. We'll see what comes out of this.